Welcome back to another episode of LMG Presents Marvel Multiverse RPG. It is me, your host, Jordan, and today we have another exciting episode of the series that I like to call Lethal Incursions. And so, what that is basically a gauntlet. This is a battle, like it's a 1v1, 2v2, whatever the situation may calls for. But today, I am joined by some familiar voices. I'm gonna start with Josh. Josh, who are you playing today?
So today I'm playing Iron Fist. Um,
And tell me a little bit about him.
so Iron Fist is Danny Rand after his parents were murdered on an expedition in the Himalayas. He stumbled through a portal into the mystical city of Kunlun, where they adopted him and trained him, and uh, he defeated the evil serpent Shou and took hold of the molten heart, and infused his hands and body with chi energy.
You picked a hard one, all the hard words I
I
see.
I know.
And I'm also joined by Ethan. Ethan, who are you playing today?
I'm going to be playing Cloak. Tyrone Johnson grew up in a poor neighborhood in South Boston where, despite a significant stutter, he excelled in school. As a well respected member of his community, he had no intention of leaving his hometown until the day he watched his best friend get gunned down in the street by a trigger happy cop. Terrified and racked with guilt over his inability to prevent his friend's death, Johnson fled for New York. At a bus station in Manhattan, he and fellow runaway Tandy Bowen were kidnapped by Magia, Maggia. I haven't
Yep.
heard of that before. Magia goons. Magia injected Johnson, Bowen, and a number of other teenagers with an experimental narcotic. While this drug killed most of the runaways, it reacted with something lying dormant in Johnson and Bowen. Johnson gained a metaphysical connection to a dimension of darkness, while Bowen tapped into the power of light. Under the codenames Cloak and Dagger, Johnson and Bowen took their revenge on the Magia. Since then, they have worked to protect young people across the world. They frequently fight with Mr. Negative, a supervillain created by the same narcotic that empowered them.
Nice. And then I myself am playing with Danny Moonstar, aka Mirage. And as a teenager, Danny Moonstar discovered she had the ability to create powerful psychic illusions. When those illusions began to attack the with, closest to her, her grandfather, the shaman Black Eagle, asked Charles Xavier, aka Professor X, to train with her to use her powers. Before Xavier could arrive, Black Eagle was assassinated by a madman bent on destroying mutant kind. As part of Xavier's brand new New Mutants team, Moonstar helped uh, Moonstar helped put an end to the Madman's plans. For a while, Moonstar served as one of the Asgard's Valkyries, but today she lives on Krakoa, where she has joined the revived New Mutants team. She uses her powers to help other mutants process their trauma. Despite no longer being a Valkyrie, she still retains her bond with the Asgardian winged horse, Blackwind. Also, what's interesting about this, we're all on TV. So the New Mutants, Danny was in the New Mutants movie, Iron
Mm-hmm.
Fist had the Netflix series, and then Cloak was in Cloak and Dagger. So I actually seen all three of
Yeah.
those too. So
Yeah.
with that being said, just like last time, we're gonna hop right into it. We've already established we already did initiative roles, and first on the board is Cloak. Oh, wait, I
Okay.
got to describe the setting. Sorry. So
Yeah.
we are basically at Courtyard Castle. So right in the middle is a large fountain. We're surrounded by trees, by rocks, by name. What's the name of those things again? The
Gazebos?
Yeah, the gazebos. I literally forgot the name of it. The gazebos. We have flags and bridges around us. Plenty of space to kind of use. So yeah. All right. Now let's go.
All right. I am looking at my stuff here. Um, just kind of right off the bat, I'm a teleporty kind of guy, so we're probably gonna do some of that. Um, the phasing I'm not familiar with though, so let me double check that.
You're good. And
Yeah,
then next up on the chopping board will be Iron Fist. So should be ready.
yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna straight up do some teleporting here. I can teleport a long ways, honestly. Let me see if I can get to anybody. Not quite to there. Yeah, I'm going to teleport to the top of one of these buildings over here. Oops, wrong button. To try to get to where nobody can mess with me. Can't get all the way to that one, but I can get up here. Yeah, I'm going to teleport on the top of this gazebo here. As my movement and as my action, I may just hang out for a second. Oh, actually, that's even better. Yeah. So I'm going to use my ability teleport object, and I'm going to spend 10 focus, and I'm going to teleport one of these benches that's over here next to me, and just drop it right on top of Mr. Danny Rand over here.
Nice. Do you so what would call it? Agility, I assume?
I would assume so, yeah.
Okay.
I sent the thing. It says a character can teleport an object within reach as far as their. Oh, I have to be next to it first. Oh, never mind. I thought I could teleport something else and then drop it somewhere, but it has to come with me.
Oh, gotcha.
So never mind.
Okay, okay.
Yeah, so you're fine. Don't worry about it. I will take the hide action. Or I guess technically there's not a hide action in Marvel, is there?
There
There's a
is.
dodge, but
Yeah,
that's
you can you
about
can
it.
you can set up for dodge, yeah.
Yeah, I'll just use the dodge action. I think it gives trouble to anybody that tries to do anything to me. Yeah. Yeah, so I teleport to the top of the gazebo, take the dodge action, and that's my turn.
All right, Iron Fist,
All right.
you're up.
All right, so I'm gonna run. My run speed is 5. These tokens are kind of big. How are we gonna count 5?
Uh
We
I
just
was
did it as like if you use your keyboard, like select your guy
yeah.
Uh-huh.
and use your keyboard, it's like 5 movements of that. But
Oh, I
like
gotcha.
diagonal count as one.
Okay.
Yeah, like that.
All right, that's as far as I can run, and that's it for my turn.
Okay. Um I am actually going to how far is this? Let me see. I don't think I can get that shot off. Yeah, no, I'm not gonna maybe get that. Okay. I'm actually going to use a move called I'm gonna spin my 5 focus real quick. And I'm going to use telepathic network. The character can communicate telepathically with a group of willing linked people, each of them whom they've met or seen before. The communication can be verbal, visual, or even more complex, such as imparting location information. The group can number up to 5 people per rank, and there's no limit of distance of the communication as long as the person involved. So if you want to try to break out of this, and I have to concentrate too. But if you want to try to break out of this, you can also use your logic as well. And then,
Do you not have to link with us first before you can do more than
uh,
one?
no. So this one is for the group. So there is one for just selecting one person, but I'm creating a network now. So you're thinking of this one right here, telepathic link.
Yeah, I thought you had to do link first before you could expand upon it, but
No,
okay, that's fine.
yeah, I would say I do have powers to say I do have to have telepathic link first, just like I have powers to say is I need to have a group one first. So since we're all connected, I am now going to.
What do we do to try to stop it?
You can try to use your logic. You can do a logic check
Yeah.
against my logic defense. Would you guys like to try to break it?
Uh,
Yeah. Yes.
hold on.
Say, and you can check and see if you got any
Force.
reactions as well.
Yeah.
Does it work the same way as telepathic link? Because that would mean you have to make the roll. To force a
Let's see.
telepathic link, the character can make a logic check against the target's vigilance defense. So your logic versus our vigilance.
Okay, I can do that.
Yeah.
So
If it works the same as telepathic link, just more people, then I think that's how it goes.
okay, so this is the roll for that. We got a 14.
My vigilance is a 14, so
Mine is a 13.
So that checks, and then I'm gonna go ahead and also I'm gonna go ahead and move up to my run speed is also 5, and that is my turn.
cool, cool, cool. And I'm assuming phasing out of that wouldn't do anything because it's like a mind attack. It's telepathic. It's not
Correct.
physical.
So and
So
you have to
phasing
break my
wouldn't do
concentration.
anything.
Yeah, you have to break my concentration.
What about moving out of the way? Oh well, it's too late. Okay. So back to me, right?
Yep.
Yeah. I'm going to blink again. Use my movement to blink. I'm gonna go right up next to Mr. Martial Artist Danny Rand here. Say, hey, we're actually buddies in the comics and stuff, but not today. I'm gonna try to do. I'm gonna try to grab you.
So to be against Ironfist's melee defense.
Correct. And it should just be that right there. Oh, that's low.
Oh, and any close attacks against me have trouble.
Oh, nice.
Would that be considered an attack? Grabbing them? I would assume so.
Yeah, grab is an attack. Yeah.
Okay.
And then
I
also,
mean, I'm
Josh,
assuming
you
I
have
missed
any
with an
reaction?
11 already. So
Oh, that's true. Yeah, it
Yeah.
missed anyway.
yeah. Okay. So that's my action was to grab. My move was to do that. Yeah, I'm good. That's it.
All right, Ironfist, you're up.
All right, then I'm gonna make a focus strike for 10 focus.
Uh-oh.
Character makes a close attack. Add +1 to the character's melee damage bonus for every 2 points of focus they spend. Here, I'll put that in the chat. On success, an affected target takes the total damage. On a fantastic success, target takes double the damage and is stunned.
So it costs the initial 10, and then you can spend 2 points of focus to add to
raise it
damage
up.
bonus. Yep.
Yeah.
So do you want to spend any more focus?
Yeah, I'll spend 10 more focus.
Bring it.
So that would add 5.
Go more.
All right. And that's
Should be a melee.
melee.
Yeah.
Yeah, that doesn't hit.
Ooh.
Oof.
That's tough.
That hurts.
Spent that focus for nothing.
That's right.
Uh, Dang. All right, that's it for my turn.
No movement.
No.
Okay.
All right. Since you guys are both within my line of sight for sure, I'm going to use telepathic blast, and this is going to be aimed at Mr. Danny Rand, since he is the closest to me, so I'm gonna spend 5 more focus. Oh, okay. So the character makes a logic attack against the target in line of sight. If the attack is success, inflict regular focus damage. On a fantastic success, the target takes double damage and is stunned for 1 round. So I am going to make my logic attack. Logic attack. Oh man, God dog.
My logic defense is 11.
Oh, so it's a
Oh,
hit. Oh,
still
you
hits.
shouldn't have told me either. You gotta keep that secret.
Oh,
Uh, but it was not fantastic. So you take regular damage to your focus. So you'll take 15 damage to focus.
all right.
So with that, I get inside your mind and I just basically hit a nerve in your brain. It's just like a little shock throughout your brain. And for my movement, I'm actually gonna take off running towards this gazebo. I'm actually under it. I'm not gonna be on top of it. I'm actually under it right now. And with that, it is Cloak's turn.
Okay. Let's see here.
Yeah, Josh, you don't have to give us the number. Just you can tell if it's a hit or
Oh no,
miss.
that was habit. I forgot we're not on the same team right now.
Yeah. Um. Yeah, I'm gonna try to grab you again. So just grabbing Danny Rand. 17.
Ooh,
Okay, yeah, you got me.
Okay.
you got any reactions to being grabbed or anything? Just curious.
Oh, I have trouble. You have the thing that gives
Oh,
me
that's right.
trouble
Yeah, you've got
on.
trouble.
So I'll re-roll
Um,
one of the 5s. 15.
all right, yeah, still grabbed
Still
me.
get it? Okay. So now I have a logistical question. I have an iconic weapon. My cloak is a magic cloak. Its ability, I don't know if I want to read it out loud, but I'm going to because, the people need it. My cloak can imprison grabbed opponents in the Dark Force dimension,
Oh boy.
during which time Cloak can automatically make a free ego attack against them each round. To escape, imprisoned creatures must succeed on an ego check against my ego defense. So, my question is, does the teleportation happen once I grab him? Or is it like the next turn I have to like activate the ability? Or is it all one thing whenever I wrap him in my cloak, he just
So
disappears?
to me, it would be all one thing. Just thinking about how Cloak behaves, and that would be like all one thing.
That was my initial thought, but also like it's my like that's who I'm playing and then that helps me.
Yeah,
So I'm biased, so I wanted to ask the room.
just my understanding of how Cloak is.
Yeah. So the way I pictured it is like I run up and just kind of throw my cloak around you and you're just disappear. Um, so if we're gonna do it that way, you are teleported to the Dark Force dimension. I'll say like if I get to teleport you this turn, I don't get to do damage to you until next turn. I'll
Yeah,
say
that'll
that.
work.
We'll do
That'll
that.
work.
So kind of split it down the middle. Um, so yeah, that's my action. So Danny Rand has disappeared from this dimension. He's gone. Poof.
Oh,
Um,
Danny, you got to get out of there, dog.
and then I am going to, what do I want to do here? I want to phase down into the ground, I think is what I want to do. So I have an ability called Phase Self. Uh, the character and their clothing become intangible. It can move through anything as if it wasn't there. Nothing can physically affect them, nor can they affect anything else that is not phasing along with them. So I'm going to go straight Kitty Pride and drop myself down into the ground to where you just can't see me.
Which breaks my line of sight if I'm using any line of sight moves.
Exactly. Yeah. So yeah, that's my movement, and then I'm going to move around. Um, should I do like my invisible thing like last time and just like delete my character so you don't know where I'm
Yeah, but
at?
you would have to take Danny with you though.
No, he's gone somewhere else.
Oh,
He
okay.
he's in another
I mean,
dimension. He's not with me. You know what I
Okay.
mean?
Yeah, yeah. Okay, I'm good with you hiding your character again like last time.
Okay, so I'm gonna do that.
So he's gonna hide his character. He knows where it is. He's gonna keep his mouse basically the area where he is.
Yeah.
And if we want to try to see him, we have to make a vigilance check, correct?
That was with the other one.
Oh,
This
that was
one,
for invisible.
I'm just in the ground. You just can't see me.
Okay.
You could probably make a vigilance to try to like track where I went, maybe. I don't know. Something like that, but the other one actually had stuff for it. This one is just me hiding in the ground where nobody could see me.
Yeah. Ooh, this makes things tough.
And that's my turn.
Uh,
That's into mine. So for Danny Rand, to try to escape, you could make an ego check,
all right.
which my ego's not super high, so it should be pretty easy to get out of. Uh, yeah, you pop back
13.
into the right dimension. You're good.
All right. Okay. Is it my turn
yeah,
now?
yeah, yeah. It's still
Yeah,
your
now
turn.
you
Yeah.
just get to
Yeah.
have your turn like normal.
Okay. So yeah, so I'm still but you've disappeared though, right?
Yeah,
Right.
All right.
neither of you can see where I'm at right now.
All right. So I'm going to run and put a tree between myself and Mirage.
Okay. So that'll give you an edge. Or like I'll would you guys rather have the edge or me have trouble making an attack against you? I assume it's gonna be me having trouble.
Yeah, you having trouble.
Yeah. Okay. It's my turn. I need to figure out what's going on with Mr. Cloak. So I'm gonna drop my concentration. Actually, I can concentrate on 3 powers. I'm going to use ESP. So the character can reach out with their mind to sense the presence of others within 100 spaces per rank. This tells them if the person's location, general status. It can also identify if the target has superpowers or not. If a target or targets wish to remain undetected, the character must make a logic check and compare it to the enemy's vigilance defense. If they succeed, they can sense the target. On a fantastic success, they can identify the source of any powers the target has. So I'm going to try to target Cloak, of course. So I'm going to make a logic check.
Nope, not good
Oh
enough.
my gosh. Okay. Um, and I don't even have enough range to even hit you either. Let me see. I'll first try to take that shot. Where's agility? Is it 20 spaces, right? I mean 20 feet. Yeah, it's probably not enough to hit. Yep. Okay. I'm under the gazebo currently. I'm gonna just start running towards we'll go up. And I'm right here in the middle. And that is my turn.
So I'm going to teleport secretly. No, not so secretly, actually. Where is that guy? This one. Boop. I'm popping up right next to you, and I'm going to grapple you.
Uh, okay.
So 15 against your melee defense.
Yeah, I'm trying to see if I have anything right quick.
Yep.
Okay, I do not. All right, so my melee defense, that is a hit.
Okay, so you are grappled and teleported into the Dark Force dimension.
Oh no.
But that will be my full turn there.
All right, Danny. We need you to like we need you to get a big old hit on Cloak here.
All right, yeah, so I'm gonna running back towards the two of you, and that will be it for my turn.
You can also so you still have your action. You can either do like a dodge, like as your reaction. I mean as your action step or your reaction, you can just like just in case. Like I know sometimes like we just don't take an action, but like there is still actions you can take just in case.
Yeah, like I had to
Okay.
take the dodge action whenever I was on top of the gazebo just because I couldn't do anything
Yeah.
else. I don't have like ranged
So if you look next to your
attacks.
powers, it has your actions and
Gotcha.
you can see them.
Okay, then yeah, I guess, yeah, dodge as I'm running towards you.
He doesn't have any sort of like projectile thing with his fist.
I
That
don't think
surprises me.
I don't think
Uh,
so. Yeah, that's not really Iron Fist.
yeah, so I
Interesting.
gotta get back in range.
Okay. Of course I'm going to try to escape. What was it again? An ego check?
Ego, yeah.
Oof.
Damn, yeah, that'll do it.
And a success, but that doesn't really matter in this one.
No,
Uh,
you just pop back in.
yep. And you are just right next to me, right?
I am.
Let's just go ahead and we're just gonna do a good old fashioned melee check. Actually, I'm gonna do an agility check since you're. Oh wait, you're right next to me. Let me back up a
Yeah.
little bit. You're too close. I got this bow. Uh, oh, that 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let me make sure. Okay, yeah. So I'm underneath the gazebo still, and I'm going to just take a shot at you. So let's. It'll be against your agility defense.
I'm actually going to blink and teleport above you to where you can't see me.
That is a tragic miss. Okay.
I think that's 30. Yeah.
Okay. Um, and that I mean that's my turn.
My turn. I want to. That's an action. I don't want to do that. I'm going to just pop back down next to you, uh, grab you again, teleport you away.
I'm
Oh,
about to
just
me-
an 11. Dang, that's a bad one.
I'm about to mess your brain up. That is what is it against my melee?
Melee defense. I'm just grabbing you.
Yeah.
You're
Okay.
good. That's not going to hit anybody.
That is definitely a hit on me though.
Is it really?
It
Wow. Okay.
yeah.
Teleport you away again. You're gone. I just need you to fail the ego check one time. That's all I need. My ego is not good enough for this. But yeah, that's my movement down. I guess that's like 10 feet. I'll use the rest of it to kind of just move a little bit farther away, I guess. And that'll be it.
All right. I'm still running towards the action. And I'm also entering attack stance, which will double my melee ability bonus to damage.
Ooh.
How long does that like? Does it say how long it lasts?
It says duration is concentration.
Oh, okay. Oh, so you're good.
Yeah.
Oh, geez. You about to F somebody up. All right. So it's my turn. So I am going to try to escape, of course. Uh, Ego, right?
Yep. Oh, you failed. Woo! Finally.
Okay. So wait, am I able to take action still? Because right now we're still telepathically linked.
Um,
Oh wait, no, we're not.
no, you drop concentration to do your other thing. Um, so
Well, you can have I can have up to 3 powers
oh, that's
concentrating,
true.
but you didn't go to
You're
the
on
dark
another
dimension, right?
dimension. Can you
Okay.
concentrate like past
It
dimensions? I don't know how far that stuff works.
it says it's 100 spaces per rank with ESP.
Well, a dimension
But
is a lot
yeah,
more than
dimension.
100
Yeah, you're right.
spaces
You're
per
right.
ray.
I mean, I really can't. Um, I mean, I guess I'm just gonna have to.
I don't think there's much you can do
Yeah, I don't think
unless you
there's much I
have
can do.
teleportation back yourself.
Oh, you know what? When you grabbed me, I should have used a reaction to escape. I don't know why I didn't think about that. Okay. Yeah, I really can't do anything. So I will just pass my turn.
Cool, cool, cool.
I
On
don't
my turn, you get to take some damage. Or maybe, possibly. I get a free ego attack against you as long as you're in that dimension. So, ego attack is that one. 16.
that is enough.
And it will do 10 damage.
So health.
Um, it doesn't say. It says make a free ego attack against them on my turn each round, and then it says the escape stuff. It doesn't say whether it's health or focus. I would assume since you're not here, it would be focus damage, like mentally.
Gotcha. I was gonna have you choose which one.
Um, yeah, I would. It fits better to do
Okay.
mental, like focus damage. I would rather it do health because I feel like your health is lower. But we're not doing that. We're just
Okay.
going by what the rules there.
So
And then
what?
now it's
See if you with focus damage, what happens if it takes you below 0 focus?
once you hit 0, you can no longer do like any sort of attack or anything that uses focus. You can't
Mhm.
concentrate on anything. You can't do any of that. Once it reaches like the negative of their focus, like say you have 30 focus, once it hits negative 30, like they are incapacitated, like they're done, they're out. Uh,
Yeah.
so like
Gotcha.
it's not like once they hit 0, they're done. You have to go a little bit farther, but it's fine. He's not here right now. That's the main part. And then I'm gonna teleport 30 feet right in front of Mr. Danny Rand, and I'm gonna try to grab him.
All right. And that's ego.
No, just
Oh, this
melee
gonna make your melee.
defense,
Oh,
and
sorry, that's melee defense.
I have trouble because of your thing that you have. So I'm gonna roll trouble. I got a 5 again, so 15.
All right. Yeah, and you got me.
And then
Okay.
you can try to trigger your reaction too.
Oh yeah. So then, yeah, reaction wise, then yeah, let me
So then you need
was
to.
escape.
Yep, I just posted it. Oh wait, yeah, the character. So the escape, the trigger is the character has been grabbed, pinned, or paralyzed by something physical. In effect, the character can attempt to escape just like they would with a regular action.
Yeah. So roll a
Okay.
melee attack.
So a melee attack.
Or just yeah,
Yeah,
just
just like
Or
a
melee.
just a
melee
melee.
check. Yeah,
Just a
just a
melee
melee
attack.
Yeah.
check.
Yeah.
And let me see. I don't
Okay,
think I
so
have
18.
anything to go against that.
But then that's your reaction for the round too.
Yeah. Yeah, that breaks you out of the grapple. So you guys have to fail twice on one turn? That's weird. I don't like that. That seems strange. But yeah, that's my movement and my attack was to try to grab.
So
Well,
you try
but you did grab me. I just escaped from it.
Right, which also doesn't fit the cloak thing because if we're doing the cloak, you immediately disappear once I grab you. Like, how do you fight back out of that? But it's all good. That's what mechanics say, so we're good with it. I'm fine with it.
So you try to grab him with the cloak. He immediately, hit you with a quick reaction and was able to pop out fast enough. And Danny, you're up.
All right. So yeah, so I'm going to attack Cloak again, with my where to go?
This is probably gonna hurt.
I hope so.
Yeah, focus strike. Which is which I didn't realize last time, but I do have the trait signature attack.
Gives you an edge
Which gives me an
on
edge
melee.
on my melee for my focus
And
strike.
you have attack stance going,
Yeah.
which doubles your stuff, your damage. Or damage multiplier, or what was it?
Yeah,
I
so
remember.
doubles their melee ability bonus to damage.
Yeah, so the
So the
damage.
plus, not the multiplier. The plus, like the +3 at the end, or the +5, or whatever it is. It doubles that.
Okay, so that one is a +4, but that would actually be a +8.
Yep.
Okay, so that
Oh
would
my
be
gosh.
And you get edge too, because
So you can
your attack thing, you get an edge on all melee attacks. So
so
go
you
ahead
can re-roll the 5.
and try to get something crazy. You know what? With all that stuff, I'm just gonna teleport away. You can't touch me.
Dang. Yeah, that's what happens with teleport. That's
Hi.
your reaction, right?
That's one of my reactions.
Yeah,
ah
I know.
On
That
top of the
would
gazebo.
that would have hurt.
all right.
I made sure that I wasn't gonna die after getting hit one time this time.
That's
That's what happened to me last
I
time.
had a nice shiny punch fly in that.
Yeah. 40 damage too on just a regular like punch. That's pretty crazy. So my turn again. I mean,
Whoa, no, it's my turn now. Danny just went right.
oh, sorry, I was
Yes.
thinking Danny was last. My apologies.
But do you want
Ego
to do
check.
any movement?
Yeah, Danny, you still have your movement.
Oh,
And does anybody want to describe what just happened?
Yeah, I
yeah.
wrapped my cloak around him and he popped back out of it and tried to punch me and I disappeared.
But okay, but so where you are on the board, your back visible? That's where you teleported to.
I am on the roof of
Oh,
the
you're on the roof of it.
gazebo.
Okay,
And I'm
okay.
underneath the gazebo still. Well, I'm in another
Oh, he's
dimension.
disappeared.
Yeah,
He's
you're
in another dimension.
all right. Yeah, so I can't see where anybody went, so yeah, I'm just gonna stay right where I am.
Well, you can still see him on top of the gazebo. So
You
what you
would
can
be
do
able
is
to know like where I went. I would like pop back
Okay.
in, but I am
Yeah.
on the back side of like the dome of it.
Yeah, I'm still gonna stay right here.
okay. I'm gonna say yeah, you can run and climb as well. We'll say the gazebo is probably 2 spaces high, but
Okay.
um. Okay, so I need to make an ego check. Let's get out of here.
Nope.
Oh my
Oof.
gosh, that's terrible.
Love it.
Do I have any traits or anything? Fearless. What does fearless do?
You're not. You can't be afraid.
I have an edge on action checks that require deal with fear.
Yeah.
No. Iron
I don't
Will.
think Mirage has any teleportation stuff, and that's what you need.
I know. It has trouble on ego attacks to control the character's mind or influence their behavior. No, okay, I don't have anything, so that is my turn.
Awesome, awesome.
Jeez.
I hope you never come back. Okay. Yeah, I'm gonna do same thing. I want you guys fighting each other on a different plane of existence. So I'm gonna try to grab you again. 19. And I have
You've got
trouble.
trouble.
Yeah, I have trouble. 14.
Yeah, okay, so you got me.
Okay, but then you can have your reaction to try to break out again.
Yeah, so I'm gonna try and break out.
And that has to beat your melee has to beat mine. Dadgummit.
You know,
Dang, yeah,
he's
that
been in
breaks
there
out.
once.
All
He's
right.
been in there once. He's like, I don't want to go back.
Yeah, I'm not going back in there.
I want you back in there. I want you to fight each other in another dimension. That's my turn. Movement and my attack is to try to grab him.
All right, so and then but you still have your reaction to
Right.
teleport
Yeah, it's once
Yeah,
per
if I
round. I know.
attack you.
I have 2 reactions that I can teleport away.
I know. I'm trying to get free out because I'm gonna do. I need to do this mental damage. This is crazy.
Um, yeah, so I'm just gonna do a just a melee attack and just try and punch again.
I'm gonna tell you right
I'm
now,
not
I'm gonna teleport away.
I'm not sure the point, but like we're gonna do it
Actually, let's see
anyway.
if you hit me first. You don't even hit me this time, so it's okay.
All right. You say you're not moving?
No, I'm gonna stay
Uh,
there. Oh, sorry.
yeah,
I'm not
I'm not moving
teleporting.
either.
Yeah, we're just gonna stare at each other for
So
a
I'm
minute.
staying in close range.
All right. So this is my turn, right?
Yes, sir. Ego check.
All right. Jeez, come on, man. Let me out of
It's
here.
not high. I'm surprised. Yeah, you go. You're back now.
All right. So now I'm going to do. Let's see. We're already linked. So then I guess let me do this
Did you
attack.
make a concentration check whenever I hit you? Whenever I
Uh,
did damage to you? Don't you have to try to save concentration? Or is that just D&D? Am I wrong?
that might just be D&D because only way you drop concentration is willingly or you get like knocked prone. Pretty sure.
Let's
Let me double check. You got the compendium.
yeah. Being stunned, blinded, deafened, or paralyzed. Just regular hitting doesn't do it. So yeah.
Yeah. Okay. So I am going to do. I gotta find which one of these was. Oh, there it is. Telepathic blast again. So the character makes a logic attack against a target in line of sight. If the attack is success, inflict regular damage, focus damage. On its fantastic success, target takes double damage and is stunned for 1 round. So it costs 5.
Are
Uh,
you attacking me?
yes, I need
I'm
to
gonna
stun you.
teleport out of line of sight.
Don't you pop back up though?
Yeah,
We
but you
are.
won't be able to see me. It says line of sight.
Mm,
So I'm gonna go back
you're
top of the
right.
gazebo where you can't see me.
Hang on. Do we still? Let me, because I established ESP, right? Oh no, I missed that one turn.
Yeah. You did the network thing, but that's
Yeah,
it.
yeah.
But yeah, if you're gonna shoot at me, I am teleporting to the top of the gazebo and make you miss.
Okay.
Instead of making you roll all the stuff that I made Josh roll on his really big one, I'm just gonna tell you right now.
Okay.
Not gonna get me.
I see Iron Fist and I'm going to take off running. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that is my turn.
All right. How far away are you? I want to teleport down to you. And I just want to give you a quick kick in the tail here. So I'm just going to do a melee attack against you. So that right there. 15.
And that is enough.
Okay. And you don't have any reactions or anything like that? So
I do not, but let me double check. I don't think I do though.
okay.
Nope, I don't.
Okay. So just 14 damage to you there. Regular old karate kick style.
All right. So you just teleported right behind me and out came
Kicks you in the
kicking, huh?
back of the head. Yeah. And that's my turn. That's all I got. Movement and attack.
All right.
I left him here for you to smack him in the face.
So I'm running over and
Oh God.
taking a swing at Mirage.
I don't want to be the first one gone again. That's my whole goal.
All
Josh, you
right.
missed the last one. It was bad.
All right. So yeah, I'm gonna
Oh my
uh,
gosh.
spend just my 10 focus to do a focus strike. Um,
And you still have attack stance going as well, right?
yeah. Let's see. And an edge. All right.
I got to get my head around that you can concentrate on more than one thing, and just getting hit doesn't make you drop it. Oh,
Yeah.
it's just a 9.
But
You
you're
get
getting
an
the edge,
edge,
right?
though. You
I
get
did
an
get an
edge.
edge.
And
Didn't help it
So
much.
11.
that is enough to hit me though.
Oh,
Yeah. And it's +8
Plus
instead of
eight, right?
+4. Yeah.
yeah. So it'd be 23.
Yeah.
All right. So tell me how you wanted that to look.
So you've popped back into this to reality. So I've come running across the courtyard and just fully in stride, giving you an iron fist right to the jaw.
That is a young lady that you just did that to.
Who has crazy mind abilities. She deserved it.
That's
Yeah. This is a tough situation to be in. I am surrounded right now. Okay. I am going to I'm gonna just take off running this way. I'm right in the fountain. I'm in the middle of the water, and I'm actually gonna take a shot at Cloak. So just a regular agility check.
Uh,
So I got
against
13.
me, agility check. I
Yep.
am going to use a different ability instead of teleport away. I'm going to quick phase, and I become like a ghost,
Okay.
and it just kind of goes past me.
So I shoot the arrow at you. It literally goes directly through you in that empty hall right there where the entrance is. It just continues, just goes through there, and you just hear an arrow just kind of hit the ground in the distance.
Clink and clank in the back.
And that is my turn.
Now, the question is, how am I going to beat Iron Fist? That is the question. But right now, we got Mirage on the run. I'm going to teleport right up here next to you. And I'm just going to give you a quick little Nightcrawler leg sweep. 19.
I hope you like being wet in this water. This is enough
That's right.
to hit me.
Yeah, so I turn like a ghost and just kind of wave at you as the arrow goes by. Next thing you know, I appear right next to you, legs sweep you down into the water, and do 23 damage on there.
So as you kick me, Danny basically hit her head on the fountain, and she is not getting back up.
Yeah, I'm not the first one out.
oof.
Also, that sounded real gruesome. I apologize.
The blood just starts like dripping down the fountain and everything. So let's take
This
her off the map.
took a dark turn here. But that is my movement and my attack, so that's everything for me. Now I got to start chipping
Uh,
away at Karate Master here.
All right. So yeah, I'm running right up to you and I'm gonna try some chain strikes. I'm gonna try and pull off a combo. Um, 5 focus. I'll make a close attack with an edge, If it's a success, you take regular damage. Fantastic success, I can make an additional chain strike.
That is a bold move.
I hope you roll really high
Yeah, even then it's like, man.
because I'm just teleporting away. Oh, 13 doesn't even hit me. It's fine. You're
Chain
good.
strikes are really hard.
What was the rest of it? Was there like an edge or something to it?
Oh, sorry, I do have an edge.
Yeah, so you can try re-roll that one. Oh, we got a one
I
again.
got a one again.
Yep. I just kind of splashed the bloody water on your face as you come swinging at me. But yeah, I doesn't hit. And then I guess it's just right back to me.
Josh, you never mind. I won't say nothing. Go ahead. Go ahead.
No,
I'm
what
just
is it?
looking
Go
I'm
ahead.
just looking at his character. You have some reactions, Josh.
To what?
To like any attack he has.
No. I mean, I haven't tried to hit Danny yet.
Yeah,
I've
but he
just
hasn't
tried to
actually hit.
send him.
I haven't been
Oh,
hit yet.
you're right.
Yeah, I've
Yeah,
just been
no,
trying to teleport him because I know it's going to be bad for me. Um, but yeah, I mean, this time I'm gonna hit the water up in your face, make you miss me, and then I'm gonna try to punch you. See what happens. So 18, but I have uh trouble because of your thing that you have, right? Don't you have something that gives me trouble
yes.
on melee attacks?
Yeah, I've got
So 17.
17. Still hits.
Okay. Do you have reactions that you want to do?
Yeah, I do have a reaction. Let's see. I guess do I take the damage first?
I don't know. Depends on just read
Yeah,
what it
I guess it doesn't
says
really
and
matter.
what's it say?
But yeah, so I've got Counter-Strike technique. So for 5 focus, since I'm in an attack stance, um, a close attack. So when I take a close attack that does damage, then my reaction is to deal half the attacker's regular damage to the attacker.
So yeah, you still take the
Okay.
damage, but you also do it right back.
I'm gonna use my reaction to blink away from his reaction.
Yeah.
Because I can blink anytime
Yeah.
I'm attacked. So you attack me back after I hit you, and I just teleport away.
You gotta figure out how to you gotta figure out a way to
So 30
get
feet
that.
back. And you do 20 damage from my
Oh
punch.
yeah, I take 20.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I dodge yours. Thank goodness. And that will be. That was my reaction. Oh, I still have movement too. I'm gonna blink to the top of the gazebo. This is
All
where we
right.
need Ted's crossbones again.
Yeah.
I'm surprised Danny doesn't have any sort of range,
No, he
anything.
doesn't.
That's rough. Being straight martial arts, though, that makes sense. I don't have
Yeah.
any range either for my guy,
Um,
but I could just move really well.
yeah, and so I've run across after you to the gazebo, but I'm not in striking range.
Cool, cool,
Uh,
cool. I mean, rinse and repeat. Pop down behind you, punch you in the back of the head, see what happens. A 20, but I have trouble, so I'll re-roll one of the sixes. 19.
He's
that's a
getting
hit.
really good rolls right now.
So that's 14 damage.
Yeah.
Elbow drop, back of the head.
So I'm not gonna waste any more focus on a counter. Um, Dang. Yeah. All right. So I've taken 14.
Yes, I believe that one was 14.
All right.
I gotta make sure I'm counting my focus stuff here. I missed a couple. Whenever I phased, that stuff actual or the quick phase counts, but focus. Yeah, that's it.
Let's see.
Teleporting, man. It's good.
I'm gonna try and grab Cloak.
Okay. I'm still gonna blink away from you.
But you're still blink away, so
I could still blink away.
No,
Back
this is
top
a
of the
tough
gazebo.
this is a tough matchup.
The pure martial arts is kind of put you in a corner here.
yeah, I think I'm out of luck here.
What you could do, he'll still blink away.
Yeah, because I have more reactions than you have attacks that I can always just move another 30 feet or out of sight or whatever it is that I need. Because even with Mirage, I could move like out of line of sight,
And
except for like
your
mental stuff that you could have done. But that's
like
it.
and your reaction teleports don't cost you any focus, right?
Yeah, blink is free. And I'm going to tell you this right now. I'm still in triple digit focus.
Oh my God.
And I haven't been hit yet.
Yeah, I think Danny Rand might take a knee here.
We
He's
just
gonna
shake hands and call it a day. Shake hands, call it a day. I can
this
keep punching
yeah
you.
Like,
yeah, that's a tough matchup.
Teleportation.
I'm gonna go back to
Teleportation
Danny
is
Morningstar
crazy.
and apologize for punching you so hard.
Yeah, pick her back up, wipe the blood off, be like, "Hey, sorry, girl. We back. We good.
Yeah.
Everybody's okay."
Wow.
That's kind of an unwinnable.
I
I was thinking
really,
the only thing we could have possibly done is if we could have forced him to use his reactions between the two of us. But even then,
Yeah.
like if he's got two reactions,
yeah, having the what's it called? Is it combat reflexes that gives you two?
Yeah, that gives you
yeah,
two.
Yeah,
And
and with it just being three of us, like I could just dodge both of you because nobody can really attack more than once. Um, but yeah, that teleportation, man, it's good stuff. I like it.
I thought Danny was gonna be kind of more fun to play with. But like I feel like she's probably more narrative based because like a lot of her stuff is like
A lot of the
linking.
ESP and like mind reading stuff, like when it's a straight battle, because
Yeah.
like our last one, I mean that was my thing too, is I could get in people's heads and stuff, but I only had a few things I could do to actually hurt people.
Yeah, she only had one attack really
Yeah, but at
that could
least you
hurt
had her
people.
bow. You did have her bow, which is cool.
Yeah.
You could use that. Whenever I was Maximus last time, like I didn't have any other weapons. I could try to punch you, but I mean that's about it.
Yeah.
But yeah, I think like campaign wise, even Cloak in a campaign would be pretty cool because he can do a lot of pretty neat stuff. But the telepathic abilities would be really huge in actual role play, like interrogations and stuff like that, like reading thoughts and being able to tell where people are and stuff like that. But
Yeah.
in a straight battle royal, we need to do one where we kind of narrow the criteria to have like all martial artists and then like all like military
Ah,
guys
yeah.
gotcha.
and see like which military guy comes out on top. So you can have
Okay.
like Crossbones, Captain America, stuff like that.
Gotcha.
And then you have
Okay.
like Danny Rand versus I'm trying to think of other martial artists off the top of my head. Maybe even
Uh
go defenders. Have like Jessica Jones, Luke Cage, Danny Rand, like all go at each other because they're all kind of melee based. Because
yeah.
this does get real cheesy. I'm gonna be honest. This is a victory, but I don't feel good about it.
Yep. Danny just chooses to sit on the ground, crisscross applesauce, and just focus. And he's like, I'm done with the fight.
I
Okay.
do the same
Yeah.
thing on top of the gazebo.
And with that, we will just, we'll call it here. That was a tie. What a way to end, the second episode of these. But I do like the idea of like having like some categories or some
Yeah,
different. I
kind
think
of
that'd be
narrow
a
it
good one.
down. Or
Yeah.
we can do the original plan and get four of us and do 2v2, and that would
Yeah.
change things up quite a bit too.
Yeah, I'm trying to get that scheduled. So
Yeah,
hopefully we can pull that off.
I'm
Yeah,
in.
that'd be cool.
So, all right, until then, we out.